again, the first task force hearing, I spoke to you all about the legitimacy of this task force. You all know now how important it is. After some of the events that have occurred over the last several hearings, we know that the legitimacy is going to be tested, and some people are looking at this task force as an arm of the county, whatever it may be. I know you've tried to dispel, those kinds of thoughts, but I do have to raise that there is concern that one of the task force members here is not actually a task force member, which could really hurt the legitimacy of this entire task force. And I hate to name names, but we know Mr. Alex Gutierrez was not originally the appointee to this task force. It was indeed supposed to be Mr. Candido Crespo. From what we understood, Mr. Crespo was sworn in, had taken a note, had signed everything that he needed to become part of this task force. And Mr. Gutierrez, it is not clear that you have. And based on some of the actions that have come from you and the hearings and before the Suffolk County Legislature, I hate to point fingers, but you are part of the reason why the legitimacy of this task force is being challenged. It's not my style to come up here and name names, but I'm very concerned for what comes out of this task force, and I think that is the point that really needs to be raised, especially in light of some of the actions that you had taken in retaliation, allegedly, against some of the people that spoke before this task force. In closing, I just again want to thank those dedicated members of this task force for taking on this challenge. And again, you know that the advocates are here to work with you in whatever way that we can. And I do hope that you continue to reach out to us for those things. So thanks.
Thank you. I'll take a second to respond to the concern that you have brought up. Yes.